Hey, sup everybody, BMSLou here. Hope everyone's doing well. Another short, quick follow-up video today for a video that I actually posted yesterday regarding my car. So here I am jumping in my car, actually going to go pick up my daughter from school today, and I am going to let my car warm up. So my previous video, let me go ahead and start this car actually. Turn down the radio. So yesterday I posted a video, just a little vlog update, what's been going on with my car. When I start, so to get right to the point, while this is warming up, I don't typically warm up my car in the morning, and lately we've been getting 20 to 30 degree temperatures, and I have the 2016 Subaru WRX CVT automatic transmission, and as you can see here, it's idling right now about 1500 RPM, 1600 RPM, which is typically what it does. Now, I don't usually let my car warm up anytime, even in the winters, but with the weather in the 20s and 30s and lower, well, it's supposed to be a lot lower this weekend. I've had some suggestions actually already from my previous video that I should probably leave it warm up. I've read some stuff online about warming up your car. Some people said it helps, some people said it doesn't help. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is actually let this warm up for a moment or two before I actually take off. Normally, I'd already be gone, actually. I'd be driving and going where I want to go. I don't let my car warm up. No, when I bought the car initially, I kind of did leave it warm up a little bit. But that was because it's a new car, you want to hear it and all that good stuff. But typically, I don't let it warm up. So I'm going to let it go ahead and drop down to, I think it drops down to under, or right around 1,000 RPMs. I can't honestly remember. It's been a while. But I'm going to go ahead and let it warm up. This is my first start of the day with this car today. Oh, actually I did have a sticky note here that I wrote, and I wanted to talk about a couple other things as this car go ahead and idles down, warms up. I had some questions on my last video. Somebody was asking about my CD holder, how that thing's holding up or how it's going. It's a Liger CD mount, and I've done a previous video on this thing on my channel. You can see, I'm not sure how well you can see, but here it is. Super simple, very well constructed. I did a personal video on this on my channel. Super simple. I just put it in. You could actually put it upside down if you wanted to, but I put it in this way. Just slides right in, and then this little clamp, you just push it up, and then it's in there and it's secure. I'm actually using my phone because I'm doing multi-angle shot right now, but the phone fits in here. Doesn't really work great for recording video. You will get a little bit shaky video using this, but as far as clamping and holding your phone in here, this thing's been actually great. I'm using it with my new job. I got my USB cord going here under my armrest, so I plug in my phone. Not sure how well you can see that on my GoPro camera here, but plug that in, phone's all good. So I personally like the CD mount that I picked up on Amazon. Look again on my videos for that if you're interested in a possible CD holder for your smartphone. Not sure how big it'll hold. I might have covered that in the video. Can't quite remember, and I can't quite remember what I paid. I think right around 10 to 12 bucks, not sure. A couple other things I want to talk about. I had another question on my last video regarding my license plate adapter that I done a video on last fall, or actually probably last summer when I got the car. That thing is still holding up. It's funny that I got that question because I actually jumped out when I was on my out in the field for my new job, and I was curious because I was driving through a ton of slush, a ton of snow, and I just kind of wanted to grab at the license plate and feel it. It actually feels just as strong and sturdy as it did day one when I put it on. Saying that though, I remember when I put it on, it didn't feel secure to me. It felt really strange, like it was going to come off and loose, but it honestly does feel about the same right now. Excuse me, but it does feel like it hasn't changed actually, and I've been driving with it for over 6 months. Well, I've been driving with it for, if it's been on my car, we'll say for about 6 months now, 7 months. So far so good with the license plate adapter. I'm digging that. We're still waiting for the car to warm up and idle down. We're still at actually 1500 RPM. My kicker speakers, had a couple questions about that on my last video, and in the previous video If I had paid, I'm still kind of thinking if I had paid the $200 or $180 for the kicker speakers, I probably wouldn't feel like I got what I wanted from them. That being said, I wasn't looking for major improvement. I just really wanted a little bit of an improvement. Now, being that I've had the car for now, you know, over 6 months, 6 months, I guess, basically, I am getting what I wanted from those. As the car, you may be able to hear it, is now warming up and idling down. So the kicker speakers, depends on really what you want with your audio coming through the car. I rarely, now that I'm in the car and driving it a lot, I'm rarely jacking up my music over halfway. So these speakers are very sufficient for me. They do definitely sound better than the stock that we're in here. But if you're really looking to improve your audio more than just a little bit, you probably want to change your head unit or add an amp, which is nothing that I've done. The only changes I've done as far as audio in this car is put in the 4-door kicker speakers, and I'm actually fine with that. And no, actually, I guess I'm saving some money because I have no future plans to add any other audio. I think I was maybe overthinking a lot of that initially when I had the car. So another question that I had, as the car now is dropping down to about 700 RPM. Another question, let me just stick this up here. Another question that I had was, as I start leaving out of the driveway, was my mud flaps. Am I getting a lot of snow and ice inside my mud flaps? And the question, or the answer to that is, yeah, I've definitely seen a little bit of packing in between the mud flaps and the tire. Hasn't really affected my driving whatsoever. So I was a little concerned about it, but it actually hasn't been an issue to this point. Hasn't been super cold. Actually, I don't think we've been under 20 degrees maybe. I'm kind of guessing. I don't think we've been under 20 degrees. So it hasn't been super freezing, like solid ice. That's probably coming again very soon. But there's definitely some ice getting in there. My car's been so freaking dirty. I really need to just take a few minutes and look at the mud flaps and see how they're holding up. As far as I know, I haven't scraped them. I haven't heard me scraping them. And I got the rock block mud flaps. And so, no issues for me quite yet with the mud flaps. And also, I may have touched really quick on my Michelin XI3 winter tires on this car. They're holding up good. They're holding up well. I think I'm going to run through those things, that warranty on those very fast, because I'm driving a lot on the interstate and just driving a lot in general. So that's going to kind of wear me a little bit. Now I'm going to actually go ahead and get on this street and test out my car to see how it takes off. Let's go ahead and do that right now. Still hovering at 3. I'm doing 50 right now, and I'm still at 3,000 RPM. I never really switched to that next gear. It's kind of one of the things that kind of concerns me. Is this car turning, or are they going straight? So in that one, it didn't really, never really got to that next gear, and that's kind of one of my concerns about this thing. So we'll see if I can get up on this next street here. I may pause this video for just a second until the light gets ready to change. So I'll be right back. All right, here we go. All right, it was about 3,500 RPM, and it switched there. Again, almost at 3,500 RPM. Now doing 60. what I've really been seeing is those RPMs really going a lot higher than 3,500 RPMs, and so that actually seemed like it handled it pretty well. Maybe that warm-up does help a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just go ahead and keep an eye on it, follow up with you guys a little bit later. It's probably going to be a little bit longer of a follow-up as I head back to work in a couple days. But appreciate you guys watching, appreciate the comments, and I will keep you guys posted. Until then, have a great day. Freaking stay warm wherever you're at. Take care, everybody.